Assalamu alaikum. Hi, Oracle Reiki Spiritual Healer. And we are talking about those people who are enablers in our families. They allow the person to commit atrocities against other family members. They allow and uphold the persons who are narcissists in their wrong. They will tell them that, there's nothing wrong with you abusing and talking down to your child. There is nothing wrong with you abandoning your child. Excuse me. There is nothing wrong with you allowing other people or other family members to sacrifice your child. So when we have those enablers, we have to identify them because they are a part of the manipulation. They are a part of the witchcraft. And some of them are warlocks, and they will hold your energy. These people who are enablers in the dysfunctional family dynamic, they will many times hold different kinds of smear campaigns against you. They will hold smear campaigns with you inside of the home, smear campaigns with neighbors outside of the home in order to harm you, in order to harm your credibility, in order to harm your character, in order to keep you in low self-confidence, low self-esteem, low vibrational state. This way that they can keep attacking you and allowing people to attack you, especially when you do not move away from them, especially when you do not tell them the truth. That I see what you're doing, that you've been talking about me behind my back. They will gang stalk you. They will laugh at you. And you have to be able to move away from these people who are downplaying the gifts and blessings that God has given you, so that they can siphon that energy from you, so that they can allow other people to siphon that energy from you. We have to cleanse these people out of our lives. This is why I started this channel, so that we can have an understanding of how to cleanse these people out of our lives, how to identify them, how to identify those people who are gaslighting you in order to keep you in position to siphon your energy vampires, destiny swap with you. We are identifying those people when we're cleansing those people out of our lives, when we move away from those people, when we start our spiritual journey, when we start our spiritual bath. So I'm going to tell you, a short story that, when I was younger, I used to always, know when people were pregnant. And I used to just, tell my cousins, oh, you're going to get pregnant. Or I used to say a little rhyme. And my mother heard me tell one of my cousins, and she slipped me. Because you were not supposed to say those type of things. But I would just know these types of things. Or I would have a dream about this cousin. And I guess it would be either two lights on her, or it would be two fish on her. And these are the types of dreams that I would get when I was younger. And my mother told me that I'm not supposed to say that because I'm shining too bright. And so, again, these people who are enablers, they will do things in order to dim your light. They want to be able to put your light out. They want to be able to do the things that you do. They want those gifts for themselves. So they're going to put that light out. They're going to dim that light. And in many times they will use violence. They will use abuse. They will belittle you. These enablers, these narcissists, they will harm you so that you are unable to use your gifts, especially as children. Now, we also have those enablers who are, been, beaten down. Those people who have been abused. Those people who have been enslaved to the entity, who have no choice but to, do the bidding of the entity. They have lost their sense of self-confidence. They have been dimmed. Their light is not bright at all, and they are low self-confidence. They have low self-esteem. Those types of people who are enablers, they are the ones that stand in the background and will cheer on those narcissists, because the narcissist has already taken their energy. They've already taken their light. They are using their energy in order to attack chosen ones in the family. I've had this with parents. I've had this with uncles and aunts. I've had this with siblings. Enabling people, giving them the opportunity in order to attack chosen ones. Giving them the fire, the steam, and giving them the means in order to attack the empaths in the family. So a lot of times these people will know that these persons that they're enabling are narcissists. And it's either one or two things. They have joined together with the narcissists, the enablers. They have, teamed up to gang stalk the chosen ones. Or in many cases, they have been, abused so badly that, they are working and have no choice but to work for the narcissist, because they fear of what kind of retaliation will happen if they do not. The narcissist is capable of, rage. The narcissist is capable of violence, and the narcissist will sacrifice if they do not allow the narcissist to attack and bring the chosen ones into low vibrational states. And that goes for not only in the home, that goes for all narcissists who have these enablers. You will have the narcissist, the head narcissist, governmental narcissist, what we're looking at right now. And you will have enablers around him saying that, they didn't do anything. It was the person's fault that they got, unalived, that they got shot, that they got harmed. And we have to be objective and look at these people who are enabling these types of narcissists. We have to understand that this is not, this is why we're not going to vote for either side, because each side is a narcissist. They have enabled this person. They have enabled the people in this society to attack the chosen ones of this generation, the chosen ones of this society, with no repercussions. So, we don't have to go and join with them when they have not given us anything that would make us want to join with them. They have not given anything to our parents except for we have been under attack all of these years. So we are dealing with enablers, and each side will point the finger at the other. Just like in your household, you can see this also in society. It is the Democrats, it is the Republicans, when in fact it is both of them, when in fact it is both parents. So this is what I have for you today. This is the message that I have. I hope that you received this message about enablers. You will have to move away from those types of enablers in a dysfunctional family, in a dysfunctional society. You will have to move away from them. Call your power back, and you will have to tell them the truth as a shield and defense from these types of attacks. I hope you received this message. Please like, share, and subscribe to me. You can book your one-on-one life coaching sessions or your video chat sessions. Donate to my channel. You can also do a consultation so that I can acclimate a gift to your situation. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm High Oracle, Reiki Spiritual Healer. Assalamu alaikum.